So you have made an app and now you think that you can make money by selling the source code of that app. So hey there, this is Akshit Madan. Welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to teach you how you can sell your source code, right? That can be an application, that can be the code of a website or any machine learning model or anything. So basically we will be covering how to sell your source code, what are the platforms, what are the techniques you should use, right? So first of all, I'm going to start with the most uncommon ones, and then I'm going to come on the common ones, and then to the things or the techniques that I personally use to sell the source code, or which I may use to sell the source code in future for my future application that I'm going to build, right? So let's go and explore them out. So the first platform that we are talking about is PSEX. Here you can not only sell the mobile application code, but also your web apps, websites, and IoT code also, right? So this is amazing. You can also set your embedded software's code, right? So let's go down and let's see. So here you can find source code related to all these technologies like Node.js, Java, Swift, Python, and obviously native side will also be there. Then cross-platform will also be there. Like you can see Flutter is there. So cross-platform is also covered. So here you can see that in $149 you are getting the shopping mall, shopping Flutter apps with admin panel also, right? So if you are a freelancing agency or if you want to start your own e-commerce store, then you can directly purchase this instead of directly starting the project from the scratch. You can directly purchase this template, you can make your UI changes, and then you can sell it to the client, or you can start your own store, right? So this is a good thing. Let's see what's inside it. Let's see the features. So yeah, I'm inside it. So $149, and here I can see that which all platforms it supports. So Android, iOS, then which database, MySQL database it is using, and admin panel is also provided. Then for the readme file or for the web panel, it is PHP, HTML, CSS, HTML5, then MySQL and Flutter, right? So this, I'm pretty sure this will be for the admin panel, right? So which areas it is covering: retail, e-commerce, professional services, data accounting, food and beverages, pharmaceuticals. So for all these things, you can buy this template, you can make your changes, and you can sell it out, right? So this is good, but the pricing I find it little more, and the platform which I'm going to tell you in this video further are providing the same thing at a much lower cost, right? So yeah, this is good, and here you can see all the images or the previews. Then you can see that it supports Flutter 2.8, and currently we are running on Flutter 3.10. So maybe they will update it to Flutter 3.10 in the future, but currently it's just Flutter 2.8. Okay, so this is good. Let's see some more. Okay, so YouTube demo videos are also there. PDF scanner app is also there, right? So this is a good platform. Now let's see another platform, that is codester.com. So I'm going to search for Codester, and yeah, this is it. You can buy app templates, PHP scripts, WordPress files. So the basic idea behind creating this video is you should not always start your project from the scratch. Some of the project templates are really good, and they are available on the internet for free also, like e-commerce, then food delivery apps, then car washing service apps, then like plant apps, dental care apps, pet UI apps, all are available for free, right? So I'm going to show you one by one. So this is another good website, and its cost is really low. You can see that it's starting from $10, $40, $20, $18, and you are getting a complete game, water sorting game. You are completely getting it, right? So HTML5 arcade games, you are getting it. Search engine, Google, CC, PHP in search engine, you are getting it. Crypto bot for finance, you're getting it for $20. So yeah, so its pricing is much lesser than that PSEX website, right? You can see that, and this is, I'll suggest if you're a game developer, then you should check it out. The codes of the games are really good over here, and you can directly download it, right? And you can also become an affiliate. Affiliate means you can directly sell this app code or website code or game code, and you can earn some commission on that selling, right? So this means the affiliate, and you can become it. And you can start selling your code. You can also search for the free files which are free of cost. So this is good, but obviously they will not be of that good level, but yeah, free things are also available over here, right? So now coming on to the third platform, and it's my favorite platform, and I always use it before starting a project. I try to take inspiration from that code, or I try to grab that code files and start making changes on that. So that is nothing but Envato. So it's Envato, and if I just go on Invanto, top digital assets, so you not only get app, websites or anything technical code, but also you can get all such codes like buy and sell digital asset, that's digital arts, then digital elements, then game 3D elements, kind of that, right? So you can also get free videos and images, kind of. So we are going to go in Environment Market and we are going to search for let's say Flutter e-commerce app. Let's see the pricing. So yeah, $14, right? So you are getting a complete grocery shopping mobile app UI kit. So it's just UI kit that you need to take care of, whether you are downloading or purchasing the UI kits or the complete solution, right? So this is just a UI kit, you are getting it in $14. And let's see the features. So design is really good. I really like the UI of this template. And let me just see the features. Yeah, this is a feature list: splash, onboardings, OTP verification screen, sign in, category, my card, payment. So yeah, basically all the stuff is there inside it. But let me search for a complete solution, not just a UI kit. So over here I can search Flutter and let me just see all the things that are there. Taxi booking application. So this is UI kit. I want a complete solution. So this is UI kit, UI kit, UI kit. Okay. So here I've got one thing that costs $60, and this is a complete solution for car wash service application, right? So let's see what are the features of it. And if I just go down, okay, so all the UI screens are really good with respect to the UI stuff. So UI 100 on 100, I'll give it. Let's see the features list, which all things I'm getting in $60. So okay, feature wise also it is good. Language support is also there. Project structure is also good. They are using block state management, so industry standard code is there. So I think where is the feature list? Okay, so integration, Google Ads integratable client. Okay, monetization is also there. This is good. So where is the feature list? I just want to see the features list. Not an issue, let me just go on. Here I've got the features list. So this I usually see before buying a template, which all things are covered. So it supports iOS, Android instruction screens and quick easy sign up, password feature, forward password, then reviews, feedback, order history, multiple currency, settings page. This is a good thing. So this is my favorite like template selling or buying website for anything, any tech stack, React, the Node.js, Express.js, Flutter, or native side. And you can even sell your things. You can just sign in and you can start selling, right? So you can create your seller account and you can start selling on Envanto, right? So this was my third website. Now the fourth one is Upwork.com. You might be thinking that Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer are just for the freelancers and you can work and earn money, but it's not like that. You can also sell your projects, right? So here you can see I'm on Upwork, I've signed in, and in the jobs, I'm going to deselect job and I'm going to go in the projects. So now you will see the projects or the templates posted by other freelancers or the people, and you can buy them or you can create your seller account and you can also start selling your projects, right? So why it's not happening? I'll search Flutter project, let's say. So if I'm searching for Flutter projects, you can see that people are selling and the cost is really high over here, but people are paying. So if you are a good Flutter developer or any tech stack developer, you can sell your code if that is really good at a very high cost on Upwork.com, right? Let's see this one, $640. So let's see what's inside $640. So this is a starter kit and maximum it is selling still at $1,200. That means in the starter code, I'm going to get some little code as compared to advanced one. In advanced, maybe I'm getting more features. So let's see what's there in advanced. So in advanced, we are getting splash screen, source code, ad network integration, that is ad mobs, basically app icon design, everything. But in the starter one, I'm getting source code, ad network integration. So I think I will definitely purchase the starter one. I will not go for the advanced one because splash and everything I can also add it by my own, right? So I'll definitely go with the starter one, but UI is really good, 100 on 100 for the UI. And this is the thing, like if you're buying something or if you're selling something, you should take care of these things, right? So what services or how good service you are providing to your buyers or customers or clients, right? So this person is selling source code, is providing source code, then add network integration in all the 3 standards, right? Then Splash is there only the advanced, but I'll not purchase the advanced one for just a splash screen, that I can add on my own also. So yeah, so delivery time is less for starter one. I'll definitely go with the starter one. This is good. And Upwork.com is also one platform that you can consider for selling your codes, right? Same as the Fiverr, you can directly go on fiverr.com and start selling your projects, right? If that is really good, it will definitely be sold. But if that is not good, don't sell it, just open source it on the github.com, right? So this is good. And the next thing that I'll prefer doing is start making videos on youtube.com of that project, right? So recently I created one video. Yes, so recently we created Ringisho app. The complete team created a Ringisho app, and I created a video on that app on my channel, right? So what happens is when you are showcasing your project on social media, people are definitely going to download that, try it out, and potential investors can come and invest on your application if they find it really good and useful. And also people who are interested in buying your code, they can also come, right? So definitely you should create some video, some content on your projects, on your templates if you want to sell it, right? I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, then hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Until the next content, keep coding, keep innovating, and thanks a lot.